tell y'all this part of the dream. Now, this part right here. Okay. So, I was like at a doctor's event, right? It was like they was recognizing or celebrating this doctor, you know, and I was standing with some girl, I don't know who she was, and we just by the bar. I don't know if it was a bar. I don't know what we was by. I don't know if we was by the bar or whatever, but we were just standing there, whatever, and some guy walks in with a group of people behind him, right? And so the girl with me, she's like, "Girl, who's that?" I turned around and it was, oh my gosh, he was fine. When I say fine, he was tall, fine, handsome, well dressed. He had like a crowd of people behind him. So he came over to my friend and then he gave her a hug, whatever. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, what you mean, like, girl, who's that? And then like, she hugging him or whatever. But I'm just, still there looking cute, whatever. And then he turns around to me and he's like just looking at me up and down. I'm looking at him up and down like, what? Because you got the right one. I'm looking at him up and down like, you got the right one. Okay, so what? But he's like, how he leans in to hug me, whatever, and like, say hello. So he gives me like a kiss on the cheek. And I'm like hugging him. His body was so like muscular and girl, like because it's been a while, so woof, I was like, what? I remember, like, I can feel him right now in my hands. And it was a dream. Like, I can literally feel this man. His body was just amazing. And I'm just like, ooh. And then he like, we pulled away from each other and he was like, all right, like, he was asking me like, where we going? And I remember just looking at him like, wherever you want to go, like, where we going? Like, I don't know. I'm following you. I'm following you. And then, he turned around and then he walked up. But anyway, so bam, that was the drink, right? So I was just like, what? Mother is saying that somebody's divine partner is about to pull up and change your life. And it's going to come when you least expect it, when you're not even thinking. It's like somebody is desiring a divine partner or a significant other. And you're wanting it and you're waiting for it because you know it's coming. But I feel like this is going to happen when you least expect. Like you're not even, it's like, yeah, I want that. But at this particular moment, that is the furthest thing from your mind. This man, this divine partner coming into your life. And then he's just going to walk in and so whoop, you're not even gonna believe what you see. Do you understand? I was breathtaking. I couldn't believe what I saw. I turned around and I was just like, whoa. I was like, okay, let me just, I'm trying to be cute. Let me just, Then he looking at me. I'm like, I'm looking like, huh? What happened? I'm Jasmine. You can call me Jasmine. But he leaned in and hugged me. He was so fine. But anyway, I don't know who. Listen, mother, I'm ready. But I know that's for other people too. That's the beautiful thing. She said, baby, your dreams are not just for you. She said, you dream so big, you dream for other people. But yeah, so another thing that I got from that dream is that it's going to be somebody's very dominant. It's a dominant woman out there, very powerful, very strong, like an alpha female. You know what I'm saying? You probably intimidate a lot of men, right? A lot of men don't know how to approach you. You're very, like, don't play with me. You're very, yeah, I'm about that life, but I can also love you and care for you, but I will, like, don't play with me. Like, you have you embody, like, the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy. But your divine masculine energy is like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bam. Mother is saying that it's a dominant woman like that that becomes submissive. She's about to become submissive to an alpha male. It's like This alpha male is going to pull up in your life, and you're going to finally have no problem with being vulnerable. You're going to finally have no problem with letting your guard down. You're going to finally have no problem with letting that divine feminine shine through. And that is where your power is. And that is, I feel like once you start shining in that divine feminine energy, because don't get it twisted. Yeah, you shining right now. You popping right now. You all of that right now. Okay? You all of that right now. You're just very dominant. You're very like about your business, focused on your bag, focused on like, it's like I don't really have time to delve into, just being all, like I have to get to it. I don't got time to be sitting down, painting my toenails, getting my nails done. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I understand. Whatever. But I'm getting to the money. I'm getting to the bag. I'm getting to what I got to do. I'm focused on my goals and my dreams. It's somebody out there like, I'm not taking no mess. I've been through too much. Like, but you're not going to have a problem. You're not going to have a problem coming into that divine feminine. And once you do, it's going to be it's not even going to be a whole new you. Okay. Like, cause it's been you, but you're going to flourish. You're going to feel so good within yourself. And once you start feeling so good within yourself, it's like your whole reality changes, right? And because not only does this man see, let me tell you about the man. Okay. Because the man was a boss, all right? He wasn't just no regular person walking up in there, okay? All eyes was on him. He had a whole crowd behind him. Oh, he was dressed. He looked like he was, what? He was dipped in designer, okay? He looked like he was just all of, and if you're not really into materialistic and stuff like that, then I get it. But some people are, especially Tauruses, they love to look good. They love all of that luxurious stuff. So if it's not you, it's somebody, so don't worry. But, yeah, he was, what? So he was boss status. So this is the thing. See, the female has been doing all the work herself, right? Putting in that work, getting to it, taking care of the house, taking care of the home, taking care of her family, probably a single mom out there, or not even a single mom, just somebody who is a woman who's very independent, right? A woman who is very independent. You're finally about to meet a man who has money. So guess what? And he is not going to have a problem giving it to you. So guess what? All of that work that you was just doing, and this is how it came through in my dream, right? So at the end of the day, we know that it can go both ways. If you're a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that you won't have a problem spending on your lady, but you're probably about to get a woman who has hers too. See, I feel like there's been a masculine who's always been dealing with females who didn't have nothing and always digging in your pockets, and you're just tired of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always giving, but it's like, sometimes I want to be taken out too. Sometimes I want to come home to a bag, a shirt or something. I want to come home to something too. Like, but it was never like that for you because you've always been dealing with, females or people that who never had it like that. But now you're about to meet a female who got it like that. Who said, oh, you paid for this? Oh, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you pay this time, I pay the next time. You know what I'm saying? You're about to meet a boss woman. Somebody that's on her shit too. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta feel like you're depleting and giving your energy or your income all the time and not getting anything in return. So yeah, so make this story work for you. I'm just telling it from how the dream was shown to me. So, but just know that this person, they're coming in equipped, okay? They have their own stuff together. It's like, this is going to be your hype man, because they're going to have their business going on over here and you're going to have yours. It's not going to be I'm trying to be better than you. It's not going to be a competition. It's not going to be any of that. It's going to be, he hyping you up, she hyping you up. Everybody's going to be able to have their business and stay in their own lane, He's going to be very sure of himself. She's going to be very sure of herself, okay? Very mature. Something that you're probably not even used to. You're not even used to this. And this is why you're so dominant. Because you're not even used to dealing with men. So it's like you always got to have that. But it's like now you're about to meet somebody who was like, I just feel like it it's number one, it's like a dream come true, and number two, you're not even going to, like, you don't even, I feel like you're not even going to trust it when it first comes. It's going to be too good to be true. You're not even going to trust it. You're going to be like, nah. But I don't know who's out there hoping and wishing, or not even, just, this is for somebody. Just know that love is coming your way. And it's going to be when you least expect it. Oh, whoever's crying over the past, let it go. Let the past go. I promise you, what's coming towards you is much better. It's much better. And I feel like this is because, yeah, you've been through so much. You've been through so much, and I feel like people have been, you know, just lying to you, you know, and treating you bad, and taking your loyalty for granted, and just taking your kindness for granted, and not, you know, like you've always felt like you got the short end of the stick. It's turning around for you, and you're about to boss up with this boss daddy or boss mommy, or you're about to boss up in front of everybody. In front of everybody who has something to say, and everybody that hurt you, and everybody that, you know, try to leave you out in the cold, try to leave you broken, try to leave you confused, everybody who had some type of ill will, they about to see you boss up, and they have no other choice but to watch it. They're gonna have no other choice but to just watch it. Some sad right now, some crying. But let me tell you, this is some sad, some crying. Some sad, some crying right now. Okay?